Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. Today we are from group 5 are going to present about our business plan. Before that, I'm going to introduce the group members. Firstly is Sabrina binti Rosli, next NURAMANINA HANANI binti HAMDAN, FATIN SYAFIQAH binti HAMDAN, QADRINA binti AHMAD, and AISYAH AMANI binti BADRUL HISHAM. Going to explain our business profile. The name of our business is Harum. Harum is a merchant whose primary line of business is the sale of automobile sent to consumers for non-commercial purposes. It was established in January of 2021. Our firm delivers high-quality automobile perfume at a reasonable price, with a luxury aroma that is hard to beat. All the perfume available at Harum is priced at 12 ringgit. Our company's business vision is to be the world's best at making high-quality car perfumes that always think about the preference of the customers and bring them peace through fragrance. Meanwhile, the objective of Harum is to deliver happiness and satisfaction to all our customers by offering a high-quality product at a reasonable price. Our business motto is breathe happily, stay happy. The most notable feature of our products is that the name of our perfume is derived from the name of our company, which is Harum. This is the most distinguishing feature of our products. First and foremost, the letter H is an abbreviation for happy. Happy is perfect for persons who enjoy exotic fragrances that bring back happy memories of their childhood, especially when a sweet vanilla cookie is baking in the oven. Meanwhile, the letter A is used to signify aurora, as it smells like sweet, gentle peach. The aurora aroma is appropriate for persons who do not enjoy harsh fragrances. Following that, the R stands for romance and the U refers to uptown, respectively. These two perfumes are excellent for persons who enjoy strong fragrances. Romance has a sweet cherry scent that can help you feel more confident, while Uptown has a natural fresh lemon scent that can help you feel more relaxed. Finally, the letter M stands for miracle, and the fragrance has a strawberry scent with a hint of bubblegum in it. Our customer target is mainly in the Sintok population, including students, staff, adults, as well as Malaysians. Our company is located in Changlun, Kedah. We choose that place as our business location because of its population density, strategic location, and business shop area. Also, it will also be easy for us to attract customers as Sintok is in a small town in Kedah. There are only a few shops that sell perfume as their main product. Thus, it can say that we have only low-risk competitors. To ensure that our shop will always be known in the Sintok community and Malaysia, we will run promotions on a small to large scale to capture the hearts and minds of our customers. Our company is owned and operated by 5 individual general partnerships. The company is led by the director Sabrina binti Rosli and assisted by 3 management divisions, which are the operating, financing, and marketing department, to help and ensure the Harum's operation runs smoothly. Now I'm going to explain more about our business company values. Firstly is integrity. It is essential for each partner and staff member to act with integrity in their work. When someone lacks integrity, it is difficult to build trust with them, and this could lead to a number of challenges in the future that could be detrimental to the company's reputation. Integrity is important in all aspects of business, including management and customer service. Every customer, regardless of their reputation or the amount of money they spend with us, has the right to expect the same level of service from us. The second one is teamwork. In fact, teamwork is one of the most important business value in our organization. According to Harum's director, strong teamwork among its employees will improve the efficiency and productivity of the company, resulting in improved business outcomes in the long term. Each member of our company's employees will be motivated to work more because they will be inspired by their co-workers, which will reduce workload and make the office into a pleasant environment rather than a war for survival. Another important virtue that we encourage at Harum is that of dedication. At all times, all employees must be dedicated to the success of the Harum Corporation. This signifies that they are willing to strive beyond their comfort zones on behalf of the Harum, even if it means working longer hours and completing additional chores. Because of the possibility of business growth, all workers are required to volunteer for tasks that are outside of their typical responsibilities. Lastly is punctuality. Punctuality is highly regarded at Harum since it indicates a high level of professionalism. If we were always on time while opening stores, our company's image will be boosted and we would stand out in the eyes of our customers. It is required of employees to be punctual and dependable at all times in order to keep the company's operations operating properly, and this will help to increase their credibility.
Hi, Assalamualaikum and a very good day I wish to everyone. My name is QADRINA binti AHMAD with matric number 281575. Now I will be explaining about nature of business, management team and vision and mission of our company. Nature of business for Harum is we provide product and services to our customer. Product that we sell is car freshener with 5 cents, and the services that we provide is treating our customer with the best treatment and online shipping. We provide this product knowing that this product will be sold successfully because of all the factors we get, such as customer age, customer interest, problem solving, and geographical. The management team of Harum consists of 1 top director, 3 managers, which is operator managers, finance manager, and marketing managers, and 1 sales supervisor. Each of these titles has their own job. Director is responsible in everything that related to the company as a whole. Director also will be the one who inspect the work scope of management team. And lastly, director will also be the one who set vision, mission and goal for our company. Manager line consists 3 departments. Firstly, the operator manager. Operator manager is responsible or manage in everything that related to the stock of product and will be the one who contact the supplier. Everything that customer complains about the product, operator manager will be making adjustment and changes to that product. Secondly, finance manager. Finance manager responsible in everything that related to company finance. For example, financial document, financial analysis, and team payroll. Lastly, marketing manager. Marketing manager responsible in making advertisement about product physically, for example, making poster or flyers, then distribute it to the student and the staff. This department will also be the one who blasts the poster through the social media for online knowledge. The third in line of management team is sales supervisor. Sales supervisor responsible in reaching the sales goal for each quarter. Therefore, sales supervisor will be the one who provide good treatment and attend the customer in the shop themselves. Sales supervisor will be the one who getting customer feedback about product or services. Next, I'll be explaining about our vision and mission. Vision for our company is to be a leading supplier that is successful in offering fragrance and fresheners to enhance the comfort of the community. Meanwhile, our company mission is to offer products and services that provide satisfaction to the community with quality and affordable products.
Assalamualaikum and hi everyone, I am FATIN SYAFIQAH binti HAMDAN. With my matric number 281458, I will continue to explain about the market analysis summary on the market segmentation, market needs and SWOT analysis. For market segmentation, Harum used 4 main dimensions, which are geographic, demographic, psychographic and behavioral segmentation. In geographic segmentation, our product is targeted for the people that mainly in Sintok, where the density is rural area, and we also target for all over Malaysia. Next is the demographic segmentation, where our car perfume products are suitable for both male and female, for all ages and all life stages, as we have 5 different scans that are suitable with their preferences. There is also factor of psychographic segmentation that takes into account about our customers' preferences. On the personality traits, our customers have the characteristic of openness, conscientiousness, extraversion, agreeableness, and influential factors, which shows that they prioritize about the comfort and freshness not only to them, but also to their passengers. They have the values of being pleasant, attractive, comfortable, when surrounded by people even with their various lifestyles that are clean, formal, active, busy and sociable. And the last one is behavioral segmentation, where our customers are the kind of people who care about their appearance and personalities and also about the others' comfort. Next is about the market needs using 4 P's, which are product, price, place and promotion. Firstly is product. Our brand name is Harum, that inspired by Malay word and suitable with our products. Car perfume that packaged in a small glass bottle with a box for each. For price, our product will be sold for only Rm12 each, which is so affordable. For the payment, we accept online payment and also in cash. The third P is place, where our shop is located in Sintok that are far from the other car perfume shops, so that is one out of our advantages. And the last one is promotion. There will be so many promotions, especially during the festivals like Chinese New Year, Deepavali, Eid Mubarak and Independence Day, to attract the people to buy our products. We move on to the SWOT analysis. First one is strength of our business, which our products are suitable for all ages and both genders. We provide high quality products, as we have surveyed from some suppliers, and our management team is so competent in managing the business, as the 5 of us are still studying in the field of accounting. However, we have our weaknesses, as we are the beginners in this business, the time constraints, and we are unable to control or to customize the products. This is because we are lack of experience to manage the business and just as a retailer and reseller. Next is on the opportunities that we are possible to get is to continue growth in this sector, which such as sell more scans of our car perfumes and sell worldwide. We also can sell our products online, especially through the Shopee and Lazada, because most of the people this day using those platforms widely. And the last one is the trees that disrupting our business a bit, where on the mid-sem break and the semester break, the demands on our products going lower or even no sales, because the students and staff will be back to their hometown.
For the next section is the strategy and implementation summary. Under strategy and implementation summary, there is marketing strategy and sales forecast and strategy. For marketing strategy, Harum used Porter's 5 force model in analyzing the products and competition that exists in the perfume industry. Michael Porter, a Harvard Business School professor, identified 5 forces as the primary drivers of competitive pressure inside an industry. They are competition, rivalry, the bargaining power of suppliers, the bargaining power of customers, threat of new entrants. The first one is competition rivalry. What is competition rivalry? Competition rivalry is a measure of the extent of competition among existing companies. The perfume industry has a high level of competition with many international and regional competitors. The fragrance and perfumes market is projected to register a CAGR of 5.52% during the forecast period from year 2022 to year 2027. This means that the perfume industry provides a 5.52% return on investment. There are several local brands that compete in the car perfume industry. Among them are Blancar, Dolca, Vanzo and Desandra. Each of these brands has its own characteristics. like Blanca and Dizandra. Both are well known. Blanca, Dolca and Vanzo also have a wide range of products. Harum is a car perfume brand that is easily accessible at an affordable price. Next is bargaining power of suppliers. To meet the needs of our merchandising business, the supplies we receive are finished goods, and we currently have one supplier for our operations, which is Zelco's Laboratory Sendirian Berhad. The table shows some other suppliers that supply finished goods for the car perfume industry, but Zelco's laboratory that meets all the characteristics required in Harum.
Alright, I will present the bargaining power of customers. So, what does it mean by bargaining power of customers? It is defined as the pressure that customers can put on any business by encouraging them to provide higher quality products and better customer service at lower prices. For our company named Harum, we highlighted a few aspects of bargaining power of customers that are substitute products. Substitute products are obtainable in the market, which relates to high bargaining power of customers. It means that if there are many substitutes within the market of car perfume products, customers will have tons of options to modify and search around. The second aspect is switching costs. Limitation of switching costs means that lower switching costs for a customer will result in the loss of business if there is any dissatisfaction with our product or services. Moving on to the next slide, I will talk about the threat of new entrants. The threat of new entrants is defined as the risk of a new competitor creates for current companies within any industry. So, the threat of new entrants in the car perfume industry, including some aspects, such as the first one is brand loyalty. Customers in the current industry have a low level of brand loyalty, which is classified as high threat, as it can be challenging to enter the competition. The next one is access to the supplier and distribution channels. An easy access to the supplier and distribution channel is one of the characteristics of medium threat of new entrants. A new company like ours may struggle to find access to suppliers and distribution channels since many already provide services of the car perfume to existing companies.
For the sales budget, Harum estimates to set a quarterly milestone of selling at least 2,500 bottles of car perfume. Each scent is estimated to sell around 2,000 bottles throughout the year. Harum estimates sales in the first quarter of 2,564 bottles at 12 ringgit per bottle. This brings the total sales in the first quarter to Rm 30,768. Total sales will increase slightly from the first quarter to the third quarter. In the fourth quarter, total sales are estimated to decline slightly as customers focus more on holiday spending. Total sales during the year are estimated at 10,300 units with a total price of Rm 123,600. For the merchandise purchase budget for Harum, with an estimated total sale of 10,300 units, unsold units are estimated at 20 units. The cost of a bottle of car perfume is estimated at Rm 6. This brings the cost of merchandise purchase of 10,320 units with a price of RM61,920. For selling and administrative budget for Harum, the price for packaging box per unit is 50 cents. Fixed expense, including free gift, rental, utilities, telephone and internet bills, management team salaries, and marketing and advertising costs are the same throughout the year with a total of RM9,950 per quarter. Total selling and administrative expense throughout the year is RM44,950.
I will present our company's financial budget, which is the cash receipts budget. Our budgeted unit sales are shown on the screen as RM30,768 for the first quarter, RM30,864 for the second quarter, while RM31,068 for the third quarter, and RM30,900 for the fourth quarter. Our cash sales are 100% for each quarter, which gives the same amount as the budgeted unit sales and the budgeted cash receipts. Hence, RM30,768 for the first quarter, RM30,864 for the second quarter, RM31,068 for the third quarter, and RM30,900 for the fourth quarter are recorded as our budgeted cash receipts. The next financial budget that has been prepared for our company is the cash payments budget. The elements included in the cash payments budget are purchases, rental, utilities, telephone bills, marketing and advertising, packaging box, management salaries, free gift costs, and loan repayment. So, to sum up the total cash payments, we get an amount of RM28,659 for the first quarter, while RM28,597 for the second quarter, RM28,730.50 for the third quarter, and RM28,640.50 for the fourth quarter. Following the next financial budget is the capital expenditure budget. We have an item under tangible asset that is equipment, and another item classified under intangible asset that is intellectual property. Intellectual property often referred to our products' designs, symbols, names, and images that we use. So, the amount of equipment is RM700 for the first quarter, while on the other hand, intellectual property amounted to RM318 for the third quarter. Hence, our capital expenditures budget results in an amount of RM1,018.
Now let's look at the cost volume profit analysis, also commonly known as break-even analysis. The CVP analysis looks to determine the break-even point for different sales volumes and cost structures, which can be useful for managers making short-term business decisions. Based on the above calculation, Harum needs to sell 1,778 units of car perfumes or earn RM21,268.87 in total sales revenue to cover all the costs incurred before the company can start to earn profit.
Now we take a look at the projected profit or loss with the sales revenue of RM123,600 and the cost of goods sold of RM61,680. We will get the gross profit of RM61,920. Then that gross profit minus with the expenses of rental, salaries, bills and so on for RM49,240, then we will get the net profit of Harum for the year ended 31st December 2021 of RM12,680.
So this is the projected cash flow for Harum for the quarterly year ending 31 December 2021. Harum started the beginning cash balance with 0 for the first quarter. The cash sales for the year 2021 is RM123,600 with an additional capital of RM1,500, making the total cash inflow RM125,100. Under cash outflow, only purchases and packaging box are changed every quarter and other items are fixed. The total cash outflow for the year is RM114,610. Total cash inflow is larger than total cash outflow, making the ending cash balance of RM34,490.
As you can see right now on the screen is our budgeted balance sheet or projected balance sheet as at 31st December 2021. There are two items in the current asset partition, which are cash and inventory. Cash is recorded as RM34,490, while our ending inventory is RM240. For the fixed asset partition, we only have one item, that is equipment, amounting 700. Our intangible assets, as stated previously, is intellectual property of RM318. Hence, if we total up those amounts of current asset, fixed asset, and intangible asset, we get an amount of RM35,748. Meanwhile, our company's liabilities, including current liabilities and long-term liabilities. Our accounts payable is RM3,250 and long-term 5 years loan is RM5,300. To total up, an amount of RM8,550 will be recorded as total liabilities. For earnest equity, the capital is 15,000 and retained earnings or earnings surplus is RM12,198. So, total equities is RM27,198. Therefore, the amount of total assets is equal to that in total liabilities and equities, that is RM35,748.
Lastly, we'll be looking at the business ratio for Harum's company. For business ratio, we calculate 4 types of ratio. Firstly, the liquidity ratio, which consists current ratio and quick ratio. Current ratio used to estimate a company's ability to pay short-term liabilities using the current asset. Therefore, the company's current asset must be higher than the current liabilities. From the calculation, each of RM1 company's current liability, the current assets are RM10.69. Next, quick ratio. Quick ratio indicates that a company has enough liquid asset to pay the current debts in a short-term period. From the calculation, our company has good liquidity condition when each RM company's current liabilities, there are RM10.61 liquid assets. Secondly, profitable ratio, which consists gross profit margin and return on asset. Gross profit margin ratio indicates a company's financial health. Higher gross profit rate is better for the company. Therefore, our company retrieved a 50% gross profit margin. Return on asset indicates how much profit a company is able to generate from its asset. Higher ratio means that the company is managing its asset efficiently. From the calculation, the company records a 12% return on asset, which is suitable for a new company. Thirdly, the activity ratio, which is asset turnover ratio. The asset turnover ratio measures the efficiency with which company utilize its asset to generate sales. The higher the asset turnover ratio, the better the company is performing. Therefore, our company records 3 times of asset turnover ratio. Every ringgit in asset, the company can retrieve RM3 ringgit for sales. Lastly, the leverage ratio, which consists debt to asset ratio and asset to equity ratio. The debt ratio measures how much the portion of assets is financed by debt. Lower debt ratio means the assets are less financed by debts, which means the assets are higher than liabilities. Company has RM 25 cents of liability for each RM 1 ringgit asset. The asset to equity ratio indicates the relation between total asset to total equity, where the company can understand to what extent the business is funded by equity or debt. The higher the ratio, the more debt a company holds. Therefore, the company retrieved 1.31 asset to equity ratio, which brings company into a non-equity dependent company. That's all for me. Thank you for watching.